So what's the story behind me proposing to my fiance? Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Jesse. Hope everybody's doing great today. It is a beautiful day out today. It's a little cloudy, quite possibly a little rainy. I might not stay long, but decided to do this video as something a little fun, especially since I woke up late and now the traffic's bad and there's a lot of people out, and I don't want to take up too much time. So let's get into it. The day that I proposed to my fiance, how did that go? First and foremost, I want to say I was extremely nervous that day. I remember it was November 20th of 2023. November 20th is easy to remember because that was the day that I left the Philippines the first time I came. So that's an easy day for me to remember. It was also a very sad day. I tried to find some light in the sadness, some light in the darkness and happiness and sadness, because we were both pretty sad. It was a sad day. So that's a little context. I wanted to propose to her on the day that I left to at least brighten the mood up a little bit, because it wasn't easy. So I was pretty nervous though. I had several plans. I'd made several plans for that day. Just want to take her out on a date. I scratched that plan. It was just too hectic. And ultimately, I had planned on proposing to her while we were in the airport, because I thought the airports here were like the airports in America, the USA, where people can go in even if they don't have a flight, and little lobby area that you go in, and then you go past security, and that's when you give your flight information. That's what I thought it was going to be like. And then I was telling her, we were talking about it, and then she told me that she wouldn't be allowed to go inside of the airport at all. And this was like within 2 or 3 hours before we left for the airport. Ruined my whole plan. I was going to propose to her, in front of everyone. I was going to make it cute and everything, get a video of it. And well, that plan was ruined. I didn't get to do that because of the rules here were different, and I didn't realize it. So I had to be quick to think of what else to do, and this time I decided that, well, if that's not going to work, then I'll just have to come up with another idea. And so I was really nervous. I didn't know what to do, and I planned, and the plan just fell apart. It was like everything on that day was just absolute terrible. I was like, oh my gosh, why is everything just going wrong on this day? Why does nothing seem to be going right? I was mad. I was frustrated. I was not happy with the whole situation. Well, what I ended up doing is I ended up just being private about it. I decided, you know what, I'll just make it a little romantic thing right here in the room we were staying. I just made it between her and me, tried to be sweet about it, just out of the blue, because I'm sure, I think she had a hunch that I was going to propose to her. But as the time got closer for me to leave, she was freaking out. She was probably thinking, well, maybe he isn't. Well, I did. I had bought the ring. I don't remember where I bought the ring, but it's a nice ring that I got her. Yeah, I got on one knee, just out of the blue. I was playing one of our songs. I don't even remember what song it was. And long. I asked her she would marry me, and she said yes. And that's it. You know, it was supposed to be something bigger than what it was supposed to be, but unfortunately that didn't work out because I didn't realize that there were those kind of rules here in the Philippines with the airport. So I just I gave up on that plan. Obviously I couldn't just do it inside the airport anymore. I'm pretty sure it was raining. Just wanted to get in the airport. It was a sad day. It was a very sad day for us, but at the same time it was one of the best days for us. And so here we are now, a year in November 2023, a year and 5 months later, I think, something like that, maybe 6, 5. Year and 5 months later, here we are, still going strong. No, we still have our fights, we still have our arguments, but we made it through everything strong, and that's it. Again, nothing great. It was supposed to be something great, or great. It was supposed to be a spectacle, I guess, but decided to go with something more private that is just between us. And she wears her ring every day. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Comment below. Let me know what you think about how I proposed to her. Like and subscribe. Know that you guys are valuable and you matter. God bless. Peace.